Max, buddy, how you doing? Alright, chat, it's another Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon ROM, but we're gonna have some fun. Vibing, buddy. If we can get through this intro, we'll be doing a lot better. But it's a Gen 7 intro, so we'll be here for 3 years. I mean, I tan easily, but, like, I'm white, so... Some of the best ROMs I've played have been, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon ROMs. I haven't played the original games yet, but we might do that for a video. Whoever liked the stream, thank you. Alright. We're almost through some of the dialogue. Oh, I need to start my TikTok stream. Let's use the TikTok. This is all new music. Nice, buddy. Cosmog! No! Yep. Whoa. That was weird. I just froze for like half a second. How long am I going to sleep for? Oh, I gotta move. Okay. Oh, it's, okay. Switch layout. Okay, okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Hey doing, Kaz? Buddy, how you been? Dude, thanks for the likes. Working? That is about... Excuse me. This is the most realistic part of any Pokemon game right here. That first week after you move into place, you just do not cook. Like, at all. I can run, yay. Dude, it's a ferret. Just kick it. Wouldn't exactly call that being attacked. But you know... Alright, chat. This is going to sound like a weird question. Of the 3 starters, What one would taste better? My bet's on Papio, because apparently so meat is delicious. But I don't know, I've never tried it. Although Rowlet looks like if you fried it, it'd be good. As soon as we get through all this style, that will get to the actual gameplay. Determine whether this is a good game or not. Although it feels similar to Nightmare Moon, it may be the same ROM. Honest. It's Trumpion Goose. Water Sphere. Ow. Well, it's super effective. Chat, I'm gonna save some of these early route trainers just so I can like do something funny. Alright, he's gonna take Rowlet, right? No, he's gonna take Litten. Yeah, he takes the one that I'm not. Water Pulse or Aqua Ring? The recolors of these starters are actually pretty banging. Okay, that was easy. There goes my chair. I'm pretty sure this is custom music for this game, if I remember correctly. They're all kind of bangers. Wait a minute. Okay, that's how I... Probably move that. Stairs. Oh yeah, here's another 5-minute unskippable cutscene. I'm pretty sure they were just doing this at the time because, like, all the games at this point were doing long cutscenes. Like, Become Human came out about this time. There was God of War that came out about this time. Stuff like that. Yeah, no, I ain't going across that bridge. Did the game crash? Did we crash, chat? Hello? 0 FPS? Okay. We're gonna have to do this all again. That's unfortunate. Take 2. So we're going to be doing this again. Alright, any minute now, we might... The intro to these games are so long. Hannah, it is, Pokemon Reaper's Sun. Excuse me. Had a couple, like, compatibility issues, but I've played games like this before, and it's not been... I've gotten through after, like, the first big crash, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. It works better on a 3DS, but I can't stream on a 3DS, so... Get the ROM? You patch it onto... just Google it. Like, you can patch it onto a copy. Playing Pokemon Black ROM right now. Sweet! Yeah. This is... I think I've played something similar. No, you're fine. Having people in here talking is a lot better than just... dead ends. So... play this game, but never got around to getting to it. I feel that. I am still waiting on... I have to go sit through more dialogue. Yeah. I'm fixing to get into, like... Let me find... I've got a list for... Whoever subbed on the YouTube, thank you. I've got a list of... ROMs I want to play on... the channel. Especially, like... more obscure ROMs that don't get a lot of love. But I've kind of been... stuck. I wanted to do like a challenge run in Emerald Imperium, and then I couldn't get through the Elite Four, and then I found out later that day I was going to have to reset my computer. So like it was kind of a whole ordeal. So I'm trying to decide if I do like another challenge run in Emerald Imperium, or if I do something like this. So I've kind of just decided we're going to do this for now. So, yeah. It's not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. I'm not doing the challenge run, but let's see if we can get through this without crash. Pick Poplio again. Was it on the rescue dungeon? Alright. This is Citra, because it's 3DS. I'm pretty sure I used either DSMU. I think it's that. But I've not opened it in forever. Because I've been playing GBA ROMs. Yeah. Sadly, it's discontinued, but there are some other good. Yeah, so what happened was they were doing Yuzu too, which was a Switch emulator. And Nintendo caught wind of that because people were posting like they're posting dumps of games before release date, and people are just playing them on the emulator. No. So, yeah, they were posting dumps of games right before the games dropped, and they were... So are you choosing? Poplio. I've played through an Alolan game with Rowlet and with Ensign, so yeah. No. I was trying to get through my... Yes. Trying to get through my dialogue there. Oh, mercy. What is it with, like, Gen 6 and cutscenes? I mean, Gen 7 and cutscenes, like, it's... What, Poplio? Primarina is, like, a premier... This is... Excuse me. I forgot what I was gonna name it. It's fine. We can change it later. Primarina is like a premier Parish song user in my mind, because you get like spread damage from Hyper Voice, and you get like Moonblast, Protect, and when you play... Or did I say that wrong? No, a lot of the Pokemon in this game got rekillers, so they're kind of like version exclusive to this Rom Hack. Yeah, they put a lot of work into this. Yeah. Zangoose and Yongoose both look like Trump. So... That's one of the things I like about this game, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous and I love it. I tend to try and save, like, their favorite reskin, or are there others? There's only one reskin per mon, so it's not like it's, crazy. You have no reason to say that. Alright, so once we get through this, we will try and get back to the bridge, or at least past the bridge scene, where we get to sit and watch a cutscene for 12 hours, it feels like. Dude, I love Primarina. It's not even, like, Poplio. Like, straight up. Primarina is just crazy in comp, and two, I'm kind of like a perish trap crutch. I'll admit it. So, like, I can use Hyper Voice, Main Blast, and, like, set up for Perish song from Primarina. What's your favorite game you've played so far? Emerald Imperium's up there. I played Neo X, like, back in February, I think. But the issue with Neo X was it was just, like... It's just a difficulty hack. There's no changes. And there's a place for hacks like that, but for a difficulty hack, it was easy. I walked into the Elite Four with Deoxys, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Arceus, and it was either a Vikavolt. No, it was a Sunskirt. Like, and I just used it as my sacrificial. Ultralight Drag. I have not heard of that. Could I be excited? Yeah. So, like, you get all these legendaries, and they're, like, level 80, so you just walk through the Elite Four. There's a Fairy-type Elite Four member, so, like, you just send out Palkia, Heavy Slime everything. Like, it's... yeah. And then everything learns either Aura Sphere, Earth Power, or something like that, you know? Like... And you can kind of set your, excuse me, you can kind of set your, moves in between Elite Four members. Because it's not a lateral Elite Four, so even if it was a lateral Elite Four, it's just like a kind of straight up, you know, kind of, I don't want to say easy. Like, it's not insane. What's your favorite strat for comp? Okay, so I run like I call it a modified parish trap because my goal is not to like parish song switching Gothitelle and kind of just wait. My goal is to back you into a corner to where you can't switch out. So I've actually got if I can YouTube Studio. Content shorts. Browser. Nope. Alright, there we go. Who needs to trap them? So basically, this. I can. So what I'm doing is kind of instead of completely just so it'd be really easy here to like just close combat Terapagos and Moonblast it and be done. But like why? Okay, I go down to Terra Stars, whatever. In comes Zamazenta. Right on, I get the special attack boost. I'm going to be faster than Koraidon, Moonblast into Koraidon. Terapagos has to survive 3 turns, 2 turns now, and Venusaur has to stop 2 of my mom. So, like, I didn't even bring Gothitelle to this game. So, I set my team up to perish. They're restricted. They're restricted without being able to switch out by just knocking either one or both. So, like, that's why I call my Koraidon delete button. Like, you send Koraidon in, you delete one Mon, and you use Perish. Or you do, gonna do. So you just leave them with no option? Yeah, pretty much. And it's a lot harder than it sounds, but when you execute it, it feels so good. So yeah, that's how I do it. Instead of just 3DS for there we go. So instead of just like sitting around and letting them try and work their way out of a trap, I force they they trap themselves, which is so fun. And the game, I don't think we're going to be able to play this, chat. Often I stream every night, for the most part. Now, there are times there's where there'll be a few days I don't, but no, I shut it down. I try and stream at least like half an hour every night. Sometimes it's right. This is a mod version, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not positive because I've never done a mod like this. But we can hope. Well, I can hope. Anyway, We need to sit through more dialogue. Like this. Yeah, this is a completely different game. So, like, do with that what you will. No, you're fine. Like, you don't need to keep apologizing. Like, you have done nothing to need to apologize. Lord have mercy, I am pale on this. What's your ideal team for this run? Depends on the mon that are available. If it's like a randomized ROM, um, probably Giratina, uh, what, Groudon. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. I thought we were toast. Anyway, probably Giratina, Groudon, uh, it obviously just legendaries. But if I'm trying to like not hard crutch legendaries, Garchomp, Garchomp, Metagross, Primarina. Although Primarina doesn't get Liquid Voice in this, but that's kind of whatever. Uh, Dragonite, Haraxis, and oh, what's the other one? I have it. I know what it looks like. It's the one. It's oh, it's Dragon type. I'll tell you that. I would say Dragapult, but Dragapult's not in this game. A dragon. There we go. It only took me 12 years. What dragon type do you think is completely overrated? None of them. They're all equally awesome. But if I had to pick, let's be real. In the games, Eternatus is toughed up. Like, to the nth degree. Meanwhile, I'm like, Eternatus barely sees any competitive play. Eternatus is good. but it's not like Rayquaza or Kyogre. No, well, not Kyogre, but it's not Rayquaza. It's not. Okay, so I think I modded this right, but Lord only knows. This may just be basic. Doggone it. This may be Vanilla Moon, but I doubt it. What mods would you usually have? It's Pokemon Blood Moon is the mod I'm trying to run. I had to install it like usually the mods I download just like the game uh from Poke Harbor, but Poke Harbor doesn't do 3DS games, so usually I have to patch these. But it's a difficulty. It redoes all the trainers. What's it called? Citra. I'm on a PC right now. Uh, when I stream, it's always PC unless I end up getting a Switch. Yeah. I played like semi-pro Apex for 3.5, 4 years. So I have a really good PC, and now I do this and play Pokemon Showdown and play Racing Sims when I'm not streaming. But yeah, it was fun. Like we just, there she was. We could get. Oops, sorry. We could never get like past that one last hurdle. We made day two a few times and nearly made Sundays. Well, nearly made Monday nights 2 or 3 times, but like we could just never do it all at once. Like, whatever. It's past now. Cool thing is, I'm getting back into. I got back into Pokemon. I am playing racing games again, and I'm a lot happier. So, I'm mostly use my phone for the ROMs. I would not use the Switch for ROMs, specifically because Nintendo would probably brick your console. Yeah. I've heard they may be forced to change that because of some EU stuff. Like I'm not holding my breath because like it's Nintendo, they're not gonna care. I think what the EU wants them to do is just like not brick people's consoles remotely. Which, you know, would be a lot better. What they're doing now. Bang the switch, so I'm all set. I get that. Alright. I have a DSi and a 3DS both somewhere. I have no intention of hacking, although I probably should. Chargers shouldn't be too bad. You should be able to buy like a bulk thing of chargers for cheap. Yeah, they're like $6 at Walmart. Fair enough. You can buy like 100 for $2 a piece on Alibaba or USB. So yeah, but with everything that's going on right now, I wouldn't be buying from Alibaba. Be real. Micro Center has them for $5. So for like 3DS. The 3DS, I don't know. It's probably a different one if it's just like a base DS. I don't know. Seems legit. Yeah, I get that. Like my first Pokemon, I think, in middle school, like the tail end of middle school. I got platinum. I had finally convinced my parents to let me play Pokemon. At least their friends had finally convinced them to let me play Pokemon. Fire Red and Rom. I was real young then. Yeah. My grandmama sent me the DSi that's sitting here. And that's how I got into this crazy game. Oh, excuse me. Sparkling Stone. Are we almost done with the unskippable cutscenes? Okay, I can read Candy. But this has been forever since I picked it up. It will probably not just be working, it probably won't be out of battery. gnomes in that. It's long gone. Okay. I never played like any of those games. Because most of the yes, I was playing crazy amounts of Lego Star Wars, so as in I 100 like the OG Complete Saga game. Yeah, it was a bit ridiculous, honestly. Nope, playing that right now. Nice. It's a fun game. We have the Batman Lego. I never played any of the Batmans. I think I got Indiana Jones at some point, but I don't know if that's my brain saying we did. No, we did. I got it because it was right around the time the Indiana Jones movie came out. I was little, you know? It's ROM. Like, why would I? I have no. Well, okay. That's fair. I'd be miserable. I knew a guy who did it for Poplio, and he, yeah, it took him like it. I remember correctly, he went like months because it's such a. He could only do it so many times in a day. Obviously, sorry. I got a phone call and I'm texting the guy, so sorry about that. Trying to work right now. Just about 9. So, Yeah, Central Time is OP. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Have mercy. Entire search for you. The only now, like obviously, I use Incin and Comp because you've got to use Incin and Comp. But I use all three of these starters. Like in Reg H, I run like Incin, Primarina, and then I run. It's technically not. Yeah, yeah. I'm done yawning. I think it's not Lowland Decidui. I run Asinian Decidui with like bulk up, close combat, and leaf blade in Trick Room, and it actually kind of yeah. It might be about time I go make a coffee, honestly. Also, if this ROM starts crashing and stuff again, I have another ROM for us lined up, but it is not a 3DS ROM. So you'll know. It is, this gem of mine is apparently really fun. And obviously, with my love for dragon types, I could just run a dragon gem. No, that's original. Rank up the 1. Completely rebuilt from the ground up. New features. Pokemon. Sweet. Oh, excuse me. We played Scarlet and Violet? I have not. The most recent game I've played was not including ROM hacks. Pokemon X. I want to get uh any story-based game. I mean, I think when they were doing Scarlet and Violet, it was probably that the writing was on the wall for champions as a way to battle, so they're going to focus a lot less on the idea of how you. We're going to focus more on the story. Let's see, is this the mod? Peek. Is that mod? I don't know yet. Actually, I think we are going to change directions. This gem of mine, because it is. Let me get some water. You're fine. I think we're going to switch games. Because there's a lot of bugs with Citra that I've got to work out. Extract 2. GBA games. Browser GBA. Alright, you're fine. Well, you ain't gotta apologize. I'm fixing to take the dog out, actually, so. Open. Right. It's not a valid ROM file. Okay. Give me just a minute. It's a little shit too. Its name is Traveler, and he likes to cause havoc. I'm not kidding about that last part. gold nation named Tucker. Okay, that sounds like a gold nation. But I have discovered an issue. I am kind of an idiot. Working on this gem of mine. Download anyway. Save file. There's GBA games. Alright. Okay, not a valid ROM. It's not a big deal. Do is extract to GBA games. Somewhere in here. There. Alright. So now we wait. Yeah. Open. What? Is it not like a... Is it a patch? Don't tell me I downloaded a patch. Complete remake of this gem mine currently works. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Credits. Alright, let's see. Am I struggling to read other than more than normal? Released. Okay. Okay, and much more. Currently in the works. I'll show more if I hit file limit. Demo available alongside the original version. Downloads. Loads. Hang out. What's better, Chandler or Crocodile? Okay, so it depends on what you want. I would typically looking for a complete experience by the OG. I'm betting Team in Black. Have you been to? Is there? I know there's a rock gym. Da, 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 da. All right, let's try this. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I know there's a rock ground type gym. I would stay weary of Chandelier until after that. Properties. Alright. We're not getting to play. Okay. Huh. That is weird. Okay, not bad the first gens, but it looks... Yeah, that's fair. If you can still hear me. Browser. There you go. Gym leaders. Registration starting. Please be patient. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, sweet. So here's the deal. We are going to have to build a new scene real quick. Give me 30 seconds. Jim. Alright, so you should be able to hear me now. And then, notification audio capture. Game assist. Pokemon game. There we go. Alright, so no matter where I put that. Yeah, there we are. Sweet. Okay. Configuration settings. Okay, that is just scripts, that doesn't matter. We also use scroll through, listen, reads, C to confirm choice. Right, C, X, Z, F is items like in most games. John, further ado. That's the strength of local trainers. Properties. Is this a hack? This is yeah, it is a hack, but it's also like a standalone game. It's called This Is Gem of Mine. I don't know if you're able to play it on phone, though. Locked. Windows key up. Does this game work? So, I think it's when you, from what I'm getting, I downloaded it and it's like a standalone PC game. So, relate the stream. Thank you. Uh, trying to get. Oh, but like gameplay. Yeah. Progressing Windows key up. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, shortcut to the program from the shortcut properties. What's the experience thing on the stream? I've never seen that before. I do not know. That's a new YouTube thing. I don't know. Nope. That's poison. It's fairy. Is this dragon? It's either this one. Nope. This one. I never know. Nope. Is this dragon? No, but steel is not a bad shout. That's poison. This is dragon. No, doggone it. No. Normal, no. Alright. No. Is this dragon? That's gotta be fairy, right? Yeah, that's fairy. No, this is... There we go. Bagon, Gibble. Yeah. I'm not braining right now, chat. I'll be honest. Do we go, like, just the stereotypical Garchomp route? Yes, yes we do. It was a female, I was gonna name it Cynthia, but other than that, nope. So, I am just tired. That's literally all it is. No, we just started this. I want to at least get through, like, a couple. Properties. Right, that's, nope. There we go. Let's do large. Oh, yeah. It depends. I really should be like posting more, but like that's kind of neither here nor there now. Yeah. Transform, fit screen, uh, add image. That's much you got on stream. Like two and a half thousand. Uh, which was a lot. Pearl. All right, C to pick up. Well, it would be cool to stream, but I don't know where to start. Just find a game you like, and honestly, just go. Set you up like a YouTube and a Twitch, and just start going. Like that's how I did it. Screenshot. There's you bring one Pokemon with you. What would it be? Rayquaza. He could fly me home. Unless then I just have a Rayquaza. You know, like it's man. Yeah, plus two. Like say Rayquaza. You have a Rayquaza. Like what are yes? Oh no, you're gonna get you some interested people. Well, one of it is like this is gonna sound silly, but like there's a team there. It must be your gym symbol removed. Dragon Claw. Let's go. Excuse me. Trying to quit burping. But like, in a world where this is gonna sound bad, your success is kind of based off what Pokemon you have and everything. If you're just walking around with a legendary, like that's gonna catch some people's attention. And a lot of those people are probably gonna be hot. Exactly. That's it now. Now I'm mad. Puccino, level 4. I mean, again though, yeah, like you get off the desert island, and you can pull. Like, that's a win-win. Okay. No, please have a seat for all. That don't share a type with their gym. However, there's a cat. You can use a maximum of 2 that do not share a type with your gym. I don't know your gym signature move, though. That's fine. Alright, you forfeit your status as a gym leader. Same goes if the public isn't too fond of you. These people. So, having people out and be sure. Improve the city building. Alright, so now I'm just dictator of the city. Alright, I thought that was my house. Whoops. Old Jim Gillen is old, tired man bored just sitting around all day. Choice won't be too popular. You're much not have to worry about trainers much. Jesse, dude, thank you for the likes. Too strong. With people not like, I don't. Well, the issue is definitely help people. But strong trainers will visit your gym more often. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. All right, so Jesse, how you doing, buddy? I ain't seen you in a minute. You streaming on another platform? Yeah, Hannah, I'm on TikTok too right now. Um, I'm fixing to. Meet up tomorrow, sure. Thank you. Bye, Clunk. Generating notification processing. Yes, I better keep it. Don't I mean, Jesse, how you doing, buddy? I want to say don't because The mayor's name, Lordy. I'm struggling tonight. She's my sister, Sandy. We'll give you the position. Because this is up to you. Do not say you still have a job to do. Begin the day. Good, dude. Good. We're starting tonight, no more, no less. That's here's the amount up to 6. I'm sure everything in order. Where she got, we don't want your leave. It's just the last gym that really left this place to ruin. Oof. Jesse, thank you for all the likes, buddy. I appreciate you a lot. I'm interrupting anything, am I? No, you are not. That's alright, we're just getting a bit overzealous. Yeah, she seems kind of nervous, though. Not telling me to give you these numbers. Gym leader hotline. The police? I already don't trust them. Alright, so. What's in the bag? So no Pokeballs. Means I gotta go to Pokemart. Buy Pokeball. 10 Pokeballs. Jesse, dude, thank you for all the likes. Yeah, Hannah? What are you gonna be honest about? Premier Ball, dub. Okay. Wilt. Wait for me, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll check back tomorrow night. Alright, I appreciate you stopping by. So. Alright, so that's off limits. Have a good one. Like, thanks for stopping by. Da 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 da. I gotta be able to find a dragon type out here, right? Dun 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 dun. Did I not heal? I guess I didn't. Yeah, am I? Jesse, dude, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so now what we do is we try and go find. Thank you, we appreciate it. Okay. This seems like a much more opportune place to find dragons. Rock and rolla. Sadly not. There we go. Sand shrew. Bruh. There's no deck snap in this game either. Okay. Bro might not be lying. Nice, nice, that's huge. Metapod. Okay, so we're through three. We're through three, chat. Okay. He's a hardened spammer. Sandshrew. Not very effective. Doggone it. One step. Nope. That's pathetic. If I think too much, Sandshrew again. Fence curl. That's bad. I foresaw the future. Onyx. Alright. And can I not find a daggone dragon, please? Yep, nice. Dragon Claw. What's your next move? I don't know, probably Dragon Claw. Maybe even Dragon Claw again. Poison Sting. Didn't get poisoned. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Alright, that's fine. Nice. I don't get why. Well, I do get why. Garchomp doesn't have a lot of dragon type stab moves. But, like, let's be real. Oof. Charcoal. Now, if I can find like a Charizard. No, it's Roly Poly. Nice. That's Luigi. I'm not counting this as a fair fight. Alright, chat, we're gonna call it. Thank y'all for coming out. See y'all tomorrow.